order to attempts. This is little person. This is the son that came uninvited to make it look like half of her house is in the light. Hold up. I just need to check one thing. I need to check something real quick. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. Let's just look at what happened here, because that looked almost simultaneous when we turned back. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Let's just watch that real quick. Oh my gosh. What the? At the same time? What the? Do you see that? That's simultaneous. I don't think I said that word right, but look at that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But that's okay. It's not like we wanted to be able to see or anything. Today I will be drawing a character. Before we start, I forgot to mention that I'm actually doing a redraw of an old drawing of the character that you will see. And I will show that when we get to that point, the old drawing, okay? Let's keep going. From an anime, which I bet you'll never guess. There's no way you can guess it. Like, I don't think it's possible to guess it whatsoever. I mean, I bet if you haven't watched it, you won't be able to guess, because it's... What are you doing? Back off. Start calling you the Smiley Titan then.
You just gave the anime away.
Yeah, I know what I did. So, I also am going to show you a few things that might help you guess which character, though. I'm just showing you this because I felt like it. Got this guy. You know, just, ew, weirdo. This guy. I also have another one, but it's kind of like, from a completely different anime. This is the only different thing out of all of the things. It's not even the same thing. Yeah, I bet if you haven't guessed, or if you haven't watched it, you're not going to understand this. I'm drawing Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. That's probably the only name I can say. You are very correct in that statement you just made. You can't say names whatsoever. Which is surprising, because I can't say names at all.
Levi.
I can say Levi. Levi is easy. So, I'm drawing Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. I'm going to be using prismacolor to draw him. Yeah.
Color?
I mean, I'm using, it's just, you get the point. I don't think it needs to be specific. You understand. Just this nerd that doesn't understand. I wonder if you can mix. So let's go red, yellow, blue. Can you mix brown with these? That's an orange. Okay, that's what I meant to use. Okay. So far, I don't think so. Okay, so okay, what brown did I use? Did I use black? Wait, so maybe I can add more color to this by using, maybe I can use red. That adds way too much color. What the? That's actually really funny. That's pretty funny, actually. Hey, so I know it's been a while since I've done a voiceover, but Yeah, I had some issues with the camera. It came to come say hi. That was interesting. Made me laugh a little bit. Kind of heard that. So I was actually testing out my watercolor brush pens because that was the original idea of this video, where I use those and I make a similar drawing. That was actually my first. I actually did intros before the intro that I stuck with, because this ended up not happening whatsoever because they just didn't have the right colors. So right here, I'm sketching it out on that note, that little book that you saw earlier in the intro. But yeah, the first sketch didn't like it, so I redid it. And I'm like, I'm gonna stick to the same thing because I'm using a different kind of medium than I typically do. So I'll just keep kind of simple. So I did that. Tested it out. You can kind of see my head peeking in, just saying hi. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Right now I'm just kind of sketching it out. Yeah, there's not nothing too much happening right there. I would know. So interesting. I have a little bit of music playing in the background while I'm talking because I think, I don't think it's that interesting listening to me stop and you hear nothing. Yeah, so probably getting to the point where I'm probably okay with that, and I'm gonna sketch it out on my paper. Now, typically, I don't always go with a plan, and well, I did with the sketch, but I didn't come in with a plan for the colors, which might be a problem later on. Yeah, that will be fun. You won't know. I'm not gonna say anything yet. You're gonna have to watch this. So I'm not sure if there's nothing interesting happening here, so I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit and you can watch me sketch, okay? Adios, I'll be back soon. Hey, did you guys miss me? Well, I'm back. Right now, I'm just kind of testing out my colors to see if maybe I can make a skin tone out of mixing, which I did end up doing. Spoiler, sorry. Yeah, because I can't lay it on too thick with the colors, or else it'll look like, a monster. So I kind of just went lightly, and I was seeing if maybe I could use the white to kind of blend them, which I've seen people do. Yeah, I was testing it out because, it's important to know. I was tested out and then go on and I think I got this. So I went on with a yellow, base. So, because you always have, a little bit of yellow under, or maybe that's just me, So, yeah, I put a little bit of yellow, and I kind of went with this. And then I kind of put red, and I just kind of switched between the colors to get more of the color of skin I wanted, because right now it looks really pale. It looks like this guy's been this guy hasn't been eating or something, he's looks kind of sick. Yeah, so I did end up layering and layering, which is okay. Actually, it does work pretty well. Prismacolors seem like they're working really well so far. Yeah, I added a little bit more yellow. Looked a little bit too yellow, so I added more red. And just you switch between them until you get what you want. So already it looks like it's this person's started eating again. So just keep building those colors up, and eventually you'll get there. I'm not professional, But as soon as I started using the yellow, I realized the white, I realized it was really making that yellow pop, which isn't too bad. But I like having a little bit of red because, you know, I like making sure they look like they have a little bit of life to them. Because I feel like if you don't add red, I mean, for me, this is what I do. I always add red because, you know, I get that skin. So yeah, I was kind of just add in with red. There's at some point where I noticed there's an issue with one's. What the? Oh, sorry, I had a heart attack. Someone just opened the door. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of using the bases and I'm building up. You can always tell when my sister comes, I swear. So right now you see that there's a problem on the right side around the chin or the jaw line. You can kind of tell there's an issue. So I'm kind of fixing that. And right now I'm trying to add like that shadow, like under your head. Always add the shadow underneath your neck, on your neck, because your chin actually like sticks out a little bit and it leaves a shadow. So I tried adding that. It looked really orangey. So I tried adding some more red. I mean, yeah. And then later I think I added some blue. Maybe. Yep, there's the blue. I saw it. It can't hide from me. I have my sister behind me, but she's keeping quiet, which is nice. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just kind of adding to maybe add some more color to the face and maybe add a little bit more details to make it look like it's not just a flat thing, which who knows? Maybe it is. I mean, it is, but you know. What? Whoa, did I blow your minds? It's flat. Whoa. Wow. Do you guys, wow. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. Yeah, so at this point, I think I'm kind of gotten it down a little bit better. I was still trying with the colors. I still wanted to see if I can get that brown with that watercolor brush pen, but no, it's not gonna work. It was so bad. So I just went in with the pencils. Okay, now this pencil. You know that pencil I was just using, that brownie? That's the only brownie kind of color I have, which might be a problem later. I'll talk about that more when we get there. Spoiler, that pencil betrayed me, like, big time. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of adding some stuff, maybe adding a little bit more shadows with the black, which I typically don't use. I typically go in with a different color to kind of add that shadow. Yeah, so didn't do that. Right now I think, yep, yeah, I think this is later, and I'm trying to use that brown again. Now, wait, where'd I go? Did I just abandon you guys? Wow, how long will I be gone? Wow, I really just left. Oh, right, I went to go help my sister with her camera. Yeah. Right, I was setting hers up, so I'll be back, and the problems will start. And you will see these problems about now. Watch. Look at it break. Look at that betrayal right there. That is pure betrayal. It happened so many times, and there's 4 pencil leads right there. And that's not even all that will come. It just kept breaking. Every time I sharpened that pencil, I feared that maybe this was the end and I wouldn't make it. Look how much I'm sharpening it. I am freaking out because I don't know what to do because this is the only brown I have. So right now, I'm panicking, trying to figure out, like, will this survive? It's already so small, so I started going with lighter layers and building up later, which I should have done because I think I pressed too hard at the start, and that broke my lead the first time because I was pressing really hard at the start. So I'm hoping I could get that. So I just went in light. It looks like crap right now, but I'll build up. I'm using black because I only have 1 brown. So I'm using the black as a darker shade to get to that color. Now at some point, I realized something. Because I was more going off of my past drawing, I was going more brown than what Aaron Yeager's hair actually is. His hair is a dark brown. I mean, it's more black than brown, or it looks black. What is black? It looks black, but it's not. So I sat there trying to figure out how will I get this to work. So eventually I just had to go with it and hopefully get that to work. So I just kind of kept blending it. So I used the black and I started building up the darker colors to maybe make it look more black than brown. Because I realized that, I mean, people will make his hair look brown some in their art, their fan art, and some people make it look black. It's really how you look at it. I don't know, like, I'm not worrying about too much. Oh no, this pencil started giving out on me. Oh, this pencil, it's the, it's the size of my pinky at this point. I'm like trying to work with it, and it's just doesn't want to work, which was a pain. So that was just fantastic. Yeah. Eventually, I did get the hair to a place I'm happy with, even though it's not great. Honestly, this drawing isn't perfect. It's not great. But you know what? For a first time kind of just using pencils instead of like markers or digital, it's okay. I'm not going to say it's terrible, even though I kind of think it is, but it works. It's better than it, like, it's okay. And here we are, we're getting to we're getting there, we're almost done. Hold on, we're almost there, and soon I will be done. And this is where I leave you. Adios. Quick little outro since my other one sucked and it was way too long. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. You know, that button, because, you know, like, right? You know? If you want to see more and you don't want to miss anything, hit that subscribe button, you know, the notification bell. Hit that so you don't miss when I upload, because it's very random. I don't even know what I'm uploading. It's random to me too. So yeah, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Crap, how do I turn this off?